The greatest feeling in the world was holding my own gun. I'm hypertensive, but all my decisions been wholesome. My independence had me flipping on siblings I stole from. Said I'm just big and loud. Well, £1/2 pound is my silent treatment. I punched out plugs I could've stopped from eating. Jackie Gleason on the TV while his mama's sleeping. That plate was made, or he got that chick filleted like she Polynesian.
The fucking niggas do to me though. So I stand there blinded while my jewelry glow.
Didn't you audition to be Pac?
I did. I auditioned to try to be to get in the movie, but you know that didn't happen. I guess politics at hand. But what I did do is, I mean, let me tell you, this is behind. Well, this will be public now, but I don't know if a lot of people knew, but Tupac used to come to Brooklyn a lot, and he used to go to this church called House of the Lords, right there on Bond Street and Atlantic Avenue.
Oh, by Gowanus.
And Reverend Daughtry, shouts to Dr. Pastor Reverend Daughtry. And he, so when Pac got killed, we was friends with Ice-T. So we had, we talked a lot about it. And then unbeknownst to me, I didn't know that this pastor was connected to Tupac. Like Tupac would go to this specific church, and this is the church where my dad went, my uncle went. It's a powerful environment for men. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And we would do cool shit. Like shouts to Supernatural. He, one of the homies, he came through, and we used to put on shit for the young boys, and just give them some real jewels. Mm-hmm. Now back to Tupac. So when his untimely demise, the Reverend reached out to me, and we went on like this radio tour on an AM station with the church networks and stuff like that, just to kind of bridge hip hop. People who was just totally disconnected from hip hop to hip hop, through this passing, So that was my, once I didn't get the part, indirectly got blessed with being able to just kind of do the work.
Right.
Oh, yeah. I mean? So I think
you never met Pac.
I met him twice. He go crazy ass story. I'm on 42nd Street with my homeboy. My homegirl. I got on like black shorts, some Jordans, and a red T-shirt. I swear to God, this fucking guy. I'm standing there watching this Asian guy draw this lady that's sitting down. You was there. Oh shit! See, boom. So my homegirl goes, "Oh shit, Diggle your brother." So I'm like, what the fuck? What? And it's him. He coming down the street. He on 47, we on 40 Deuce. He got two other dudes with him. He had a red T-shirt on, black shorts. Yo, you can't make this shit up, yo, I swear. And I'm like, oh shit. Now it was a guy who I used to kick it with. He was an attorney. He lived in Bed-Stuy and shit, who knew Tupac. That he used to tell me, oh yeah, my man Pac, he doing this movie and blah, 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 blah. And so when I saw Pac, that was my conversation. You know what I'm saying? I said, oh, I can't even remember this dude's name now. But I said, oh, so-and-so. I said, oh shit, yeah, yo, that's a good brother. I said, yeah, yo, he my man, he going, he said, all right, cool. And, we went our ways and shit. But he seemed like a solid dude. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't have to give me that conversation. Right. At going up to the Above the Rim set with one of my homegirls.
Did people think you was Pac when you went to the Above the Rim set?
Not at all. You know what's crazy? My aunt Charlotte used to say that. Like when he first came out, because we was wearing the bandanas and shit, And when he came out, my aunt was like, "Oh yeah, you look like," and from that point. It was like, even on my social hangout, meeting a chick or some shit, that shit come up. You know, oh, dude, you look like, I'm like,
But now when you did the
I'm
pump, when you did
smooth
that
as
pump for Pac, I was like,
You wasn't mad at getting Pops.
I mean, look,
so mad at me.
Got the earring in the nose, everything.
Around. There used to be pictures floating around in Smoothe in leather, like vests.
yeah, I
with
had
the
all that.
bandana,
Yeah, I had all
that.
shit.
This when Pac was still, no disrespect to him, you know. This when he was still doing the
digital.
Yeah, had the baby, with the tassel hat.
The hat on. Totally different. Big, all of them had pictures of Smoothe like that and stuff.
Well,
and I remember we was down, we was doing the North Carolina tour, and Smoothe had on all beige Timbs, beige bandana, big bracelet, big ring.
Oh yeah, y'all can
all
pull that
on.
shit up.
And
That's
Big
somewhere.
had
That's the picture you got.
Big had the Versace joint. Yeah, you know, the Pac, they wasn't wearing all that. When we started to go to LA around that time, we started seeing them in that attire. You know
Was it hard to maintain a foothold at home? Did anybody start treating you funny because you?
Absolutely not. Well, absolutely not.
Except,
listen, let me tell you. I mean,
see how fast that happened?
More open, you know, a lot of open, you know, doors, because we was the knuckleheads from the neighborhood, right?
Yeah.
So that whole dynamic changed, right? Everybody treating you different. What was crazy for me was just the fame all of a sudden. Now, as much as I was dying to be a rapper, like I ain't think it all the way through, right? I really didn't. Once they start saying my name on the radio, appearing live, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh shit, damn, everybody know where the fuck I'm gonna be at tonight. You know what I'm saying?
All my ops.
Now look, I ain't have ops because we ain't grimy. We wasn't grimy. None of my homeboys
Mostly
was
all
grimy.
the artists came to our shows.
Yeah, we could go back to the hood. We just left the hood.
Fuji,
Ain't
everybody,
a nigga can tell us where we can't go. But just that whole world of these niggas know. Now, we have had situations, shootouts, whatever. We at the Ark. This is my first show. I never forget it. First show, yeah, one way in, one way out. And there it is.
It's all around. Look around you, man. You can find inspiration. You can find discouragement. It all depends on you. Perception is everything. Some people just hear another song. Some people hear the greatest. A nigga used to have no chill. Nowadays I bump side A. Traffic going bumper to bumper, stuck on the highway.